Hello guys, it is Grace.Filled here, and today I'm here with another read aloud basket. Okay, in my defense, the first one was what is a basket and how do you put one together, and then the second one was what's inside of my basket. And so now I want to talk about my September book basket, because I don't do a video at the beginning of the month what's in my book basket. I do a video at the end of the month of what's in my basket. So I just want to talk to you about some books that we have and just kind of what's going on. Let's just get into it. So you guys know that we love this devotional, How Great Is Our God. We're actually all the way at the bottom, and as you know it, we're circling right back around. I cannot say how much I learned from that book. The Wild Robot, we are a little bit over halfway done, and we're just moving really slow with that book. Not really sure why, but it's a good book nonetheless. For this book, Ways to Make Sunshine by Renee Watson, this book is so good. Okay, I think I should do I've never done a end of book review before. Maybe I should try that. Tell me what you think about that. She is the author of another book that I love, Piecing Me Together. It is so good. Now, it's definitely for older children, but it's so good. And so with this book, she has that same spunk. The little girl has that same fire, and it is absolutely amazing. It's a really good book. This Meow or Never, I would say we're almost 1/3 of the way through. There was something in this book that seemed a little bit alarming to me. I will share it later. I'm just confirming yay or nay my suspicions of it. Overall, it's a good plot line. There's this girl who has all these talents to sing and so forth, but no one can see them because she is so shy and she has anxiety. So talks a lot about that. The Tanglewood Secrets is at this point we are almost halfway done. And Ruth, another fiery temper, and she has more of a selfish spirit. And so I love at this point she has just run away. She actually ran to a church, spent the night there. The pastor talked to her, and she just came back and hugged her aunt. And I want to say this is almost the first time we've seen her hug her aunt this entire time. So this book is really good. It's getting really good, and I am just trying to see what's going to happen next. I think I'm just as excited about all these books as everyone else. Oh, and I didn't tell about this one. So in this Ways to Make Sunshine, her and her family are about to move. Her father worked for the post office, and he's been unemployed for 6 months. So they're moving to a new location. So we're about to see what's happening. But her name is Ryan, and I think it means warrior.
No, it means king.
King, not king. I think it means leader.
Yeah.
Leader. But she is a leader, and like I said, she has so much personality. She's so fun. The Lemonade Wars, we are halfway through, and when I get done with this one, thought I could see it well enough to read it, but not. But we have the next 3 books that follow this one. And so the gist of it is that Evan's little sister is a genius, and she's going from 2nd grade to 4th grade, which just so happens to be Evan's class. And so all this time he's been really nice and sweet and loving and kind to her. And now he's like, I don't like you anymore. I don't want to have anything to do with you. And so they always have lemonade together, and she wants to have lemonade with him. And he's like, no, I'm not having lemonade with you. And so he goes and gets the boy that he does not like the least because he doesn't want to be bothered with his sister. And they go out and sell lemonade, and I think they may make $3 or $4. And so the sister goes and gets, unbeknownst to her, the girl that Evan has a crush on. The girl has a crush on Evan, and they sell lemonade together, and they make a ton of money. So they have this bet on who can make $100 selling lemonade, and it's really cool. And as always, you guys know, we have these affirmation cards in here. This Wonder devotional, I know we already had one devotional there, but I let my oldest kind of do this one, because this one is more question and answer, but it's just 3 questions, and it's just to go a little bit deeper, because when you get older, you can handle something a little bit deeper, if you know what I mean. Okay. We have this 100 African Americans who shaped African American history. I noticed we're not picking this up that much this year. So, and we have this 101 wacky jokes. They're not all that funny, but I still just like to do them anyway. Of course, one of the nature anatomy books here. We use this every day. What can I do? Before we have a problem arise, there's 4 boys, or there's just 4 children. Let's talk about what's going to happen. And last but not least are our clipboards, and these are just simply little charts so we can remember which way the letters and numbers go, which one is capital and lowercase. And I have that for baby girl. And then I have some things that are age appropriate for the other ones that are similar but with days and months and colors and shapes. So just in case they forget, so they're not wondering how to spell it. I've already showed this before, but just sharing it again because it's in our basket again this time. Again, this little calendar going over to what today is. There are chore charts, and that is most of our white basket. Well, that's all of our white basket. But we also have this basket, and this is our seasonal basket. And I won't go long on this one because I just did a video on it, but I know everybody doesn't watch all of my videos. So we have the apple pie, we have the colors, we have the fall, we have the bench from Megan, and I have not read that one still. Fall Friends, National Parks, A is for Autumn, Hello Autumn, When Autumn Comes, Fall, and the Crooked Apple Tree. I think there may be a few more, but the kids have them. And so the way I do this is this basket is just a seasonal basket, and this basket is more like a personal read. Grab a book and read the book on your own. The white basket, I read pretty much everything in there every single day, or everything every other day. And last but not least, we are just finishing up The Adventures of Sophie Mouse, a New Friend, which was number 1. I read this already to my daughter, but she was a little bit younger. She just turned 5, my baby. Oh, okay, get my life together. My oldest just turned 15, my baby just turned 5. What's going on here? So we just started with number 2. I think the sad business is that I don't have 3. I don't know if you guys can see up there, but there are all the Sophie Mouses up there behind me. If we do have 3, we don't have 4. So anyway. This is my library, and I'm actually, we have 3? Do we have 4?
Yep, we have number 3, we have number 4, we just don't have number 5.
Don't have number 5. Okay. So who has that one and they want to send it to me because they don't need it? It's okay, he wants to see it. He can see it. Go ahead, buddy.
We have 12.
So this is the one that we're starting on now, and she really loves this book. And actually, while we're talking about read aloud, we have the read aloud. I read to everybody. Then we have the white basket. They pick what they want to have read. And then I have one-on-one time where I read a book to each child. And so to my oldest, I am reading from the series The Hardy Brothers. So I'm reading this one to him. I just started to read aloud The Tower of Treasure to him. Okay, so this Sophie Mouse was what I read personally to Kalani. And then next, sometimes I read this one to her too. It's just a little readers, and in one sitting you can see we read almost the entire book. I'm like, hey, you want to listen? I'm going to read it. A third born, I am reading this A New Nation because he likes that book, and I think we were just reading like from the book baskets to Papa. He had another book that he liked, but yeah, I try to read one book to one child individually so they have mama's attention and time, and then I read something to everyone, and then I have a basket that everyone can pick from. And I'll come back next week and I will show you my mama basket. Thank you so much for joining this video. I'm trying to get consistent, so you can expect to see what's in our book basket or morning basket video the end of every month from this point forward, and at the end of every month you can expect to see what kind of book basket I have for myself, and any books that we have finished and any reviews I think I'll just save for that video, or any new books that we got I'll save for that as well. Okay guys, this is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, blessings. Oh, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the new videos that are to come, and be sure to check out the playlist because there's something for everyone.